Before we start with the conversation, let's have a little discussion here. Now, first of all, according to the picture, I think you're going to understand. What chores are your responsibility in your house? What chores are your responsibility in your house if you don't have a maid to help with the work in the house? Do you know the meaning of chores? You can check the meaning of chores. You're having your phone. What is the meaning of chores?
Routine.
مهام.
Yes, the work that you have to do in your house. Yes, very good, Dana and Dania. Not only any work that you have to do, no, the work that you have to do in your house, cleaning, vacuuming, cooking, all of this is what is chores. Okay, now what chores are your responsibility in your house? Are you responsible for washing the dishes? Or maybe for cooking? Or doing the laundry? Or ironing? Hmm. Maybe in the past, if you have a maid now, maybe something in the past. You used to be responsible for what?
Cleaning my room.
Only cleaning your room, Manar. Okay. Many students also say that. They say that they are responsible for cleaning everything in their room. Hmm? ها ثالث. What is your responsibility?
Washing my clothes.
Washing your clothes, doing the laundry for your own clothes. Very good. Very good, Ragda. Also, Dana is like Ragda. She also do the laundry. Very good. But laundry is a very easy work, by the way. You don't do anything actually. No, you do something, but it's not very hard work. Yeah, it's easy. No one is responsible for washing the dishes? Okay, Lila said that she cooks sometimes. Very good. Maybe sometimes you're responsible for the dinner, Lilas? Also, Dana, she said that she makes the food sometime. Only your food, Dana? Not for the family? It's better to turn on your mic and it's easier. Okay. Okay, good. Now let's say that you have only yours. Okay, Dana. Let's say that you have to, maybe you have a maid now, so there is nothing to do in your house. Now, with chores, if maybe let's say the maid is not going to work today, let's say that. So, with chores that you don't like to do in your house, you
Washing
can,
the dishes.
Manar, for you washing the dishes, this is the only thing that you're not going to do. Okay.
Yes.
Nice. What else, Thalith? Turn on your mic and tell me. If you have to work in your house, if you have to do the chores, what is the thing that you don't want to do, that you don't like to do? Maybe ironing, when you have to iron the clothes. Hathalis, which chores that you don't like to do? Maybe cleaning the bathroom. Is this thing that you do?
Unloading the dishes from like the dishwasher.
Oh, so you don't like to wash the dishes?
Yeah.
Okay, yes. Washing the dishes is, for many people, is a very boring thing to do and it's tiring. But for me, I think it's a very nice thing. I like washing the dishes. I think it's there are some work that you do in the house and it makes you,
sometimes, but
yeah, it takes some time, but it makes you meditate. You think about life when you wash the dishes. Okay. Like today we're going to talk about chores in the house. Okay. Now we have this conversation. I needed to listen, and then we're going to ask some questions. It's a very easy conversation.
I am too. But you know,
Page 10. 4. Conversation.
I'm really excited that we're going to share an apartment to save money while we study in New York. I am too. But you know, a lot of friends end up arguing about chores. So I was thinking it might be a good idea for us to divide up the chores before we move in. Yeah, I do think we should discuss that. I'm sure we can work out a fair division of chores. Of course, we'll each clean our own room. And since there are 2 bathrooms, how about if I clean one and you clean the other? That's fair. And each week we can take turns cleaning the rest of the apartment. Hey, do you want to do our laundry together so that only one of us has to go to the laundromat each week? We're on the same wavelength. I was just going to suggest that. I really don't like folding the wash. If I wash the laundry, would you be willing to do the folding? No sweat. And how about cooking? I don't mind cleaning, but cooking is really not my cup of tea. Would you do the cooking if I did the cleaning up? Sorry, but if there's one chore I hate, it's cooking. Well, it looks like we're going to be eating a lot of takeout.
Okay, so this conversation between these 2 students, Badr and Adnan, and they are going to share an apartment together. Okay, now let's start with the first question. Why Badr and Adnan are excited? They are excited why? Yes, turn on your mic and tell me. Why Badr and Adnan are excited? Yes, Manar.
They are going to share an apartment.
Very good. They are going to, because they are going to share an apartment together. Now, why they are going to share an apartment? Why do you think students do that? Yes, Ragda.
To save money.
Yes, to save money. Very good. Now, we don't do that here, but on the West, they do that. If you noticed in some movies and the series that they do, that students, they share apartment, or maybe 2 people, they share apartment together because they want to save some money. So both of them are going to pay for the rent. Okay, the next question. What is the meaning of chores as we said? We said the meaning in Arabic. Do you know can you say the meaning in English? Chores. Who can say the meaning in English? What is the meaning of chores? Yes, other people.
task,
Say it again, please, Yaqeen.
task مهمة.
Yes, task that you do where? Where, ya Yaqeen? In the school?
In my home.
Yes, very good. Excellent. The task that you have to do in your house. Excellent. Okay, the next question. How did they divide the chores? Now that they have chores that they have to do in the house, how did they divide the chores? What is the meaning of divide? Does that mean that Badr is going to do all the work? Or Adnan is going to do all the work? No.
تقسيم.
Yes, it means that. Very good, Ilaf. Very good, Manar. It means that Badr is going to do some work and also Adnan is going to do some work. Okay, now how did they divide the chores? You can say one thing. First, other people, it's written. It started from here. I'm sure we can work out a fair division of chores. And then they said the division of the chores. So, who's going to do the laundry? Who's going to do the cooking, the cleaning, the bathrooms, the rest of the apartment? Yes, I'm waiting for other people to participate. Yeah. ها ثالث. How did they divide the chores? Yes, I'm waiting for other people. Yes. What do you think? Who's going to do the bathrooms? Who's going to do the rest of the apartment? It's written in the conversation, Thalith. I'm giving you a chance to participate. Yes, Ilaf, can you please turn on your mic?
Adnan.
Yes, Adnan is going to do what? Yes, Ilaf.
The folding.
Adnan is going to do the folding. Okay, are you sure? Adnan said, if I wash the laundry, would you be willing to do the folding? So,
Or Badr.
yes, yes, very good. So, number one here we have, who's going to wash the laundry? Adnan. And who's going to do the folding? Badr, because Badr said that no problem, I can do that. Very good. What else? The rest of the work. ها ثالث. What do you think? Yes. Yes, Dana.
Each one's gonna clean their own room and one bathroom.
Thank you. Perfect. Each one of them is going to clean their own room. Yani, Badr is going to clean his own room and Adnan is going to clean his own room. And also, each one of them is going to clean what? One, and you clean the other one, which means what? The bathrooms. They have two bathrooms. Very good. We have something else? Yes, Manar.
None of them are going to cook, so they'll be eating a lot of takeout.
Yes, they said that both of them are going to eat a lot of takeout because none of them wants to cook. So about the cooking, no one is going to do that. Very good. And also they said that they are going to take turns each week cleaning the rest of the apartment. Right? Okay. Now, when Adnan said, made a suggestion, he said that why don't we do the laundry? Washing the laundry means what? Washing the clothes. Why don't we do the laundry together? Okay. Sorry, he said that why don't we do the laundry that one of us have to do to the laundromat each week? And then Badr said, we are on the same wavelength. What is the meaning of that? Does he agree with Adnan's suggestion or not? What is the meaning of this phrase, as you understand from the context of the conversation? Adnan made a suggestion, and Badr said, we are on the same wavelength. I was just going to suggest that. What do you think? Huh? What do you think the meaning of wave? We are on the same wavelength.
متفقان.
Yes, it means that both of them, they agree on this thing. So the phrase, we are on the same wavelength, it means that we are together. We are in this together. I agree with you. Very good. Now Adnan said that he hates the folding the clothes. What is the meaning of folding the clothes? When you wash your clothes, do you, after it's finished, cleaned, do you just put it in your closet or you have to fold it first? Hmm. Now you have cleaned your clothes. خلاص, it's done. Do you put it in the closet? Yes, very good, Ila. Folding the clothes means that you're going to organize them and then you put them in the closet. Now, Adnan said that if I wash the laundry, would you be willing to do the folding? Badr said, no sweat. I can do that. What is the meaning of no sweat? Sweat, we know the meaning of sweat, the thing that you have in your body when you work out or when you do some sports. But what is the meaning of the phrase no sweat? So let's say that I asked Sumaya, can you do the dinner today? And she will say, no sweat, I can cook the dinner for today. So what is the meaning of no sweat? It means no problem. Okay? No sweat means no problem. I can do that. It's okay for me. Okay? Right. Then also Badr said that cooking is really not my cup of tea. What do you think the meaning of not my cup of tea? Does it really about tea? No, it's not about tea. So cooking is not
مجازي تعبير مجازي.
Yes, and it means do you know, Ragda? Very good. Do you know the meaning when I say that drawing is not my cup of tea?
يعني لا يحب الطبخ.
Yes, very good. When I say that something, very good, is not my cup of tea, it means I don't like it. Drawing is not my cup of tea. It means that I don't like drawing. So this is a nice way and a polite way to say no. Okay? Right. Now we're done with the very easy conversation. Also in your book, you have to pay attention to this. You have the meaning of the phrases in blue, sorry. On the same wavelength, it means that we are thinking the same thing. No sweat, no problem, and not my cup of tea. A polite way to say that you don't like something. So please, whenever you study, pay attention to them. They are important. Okay, now we have in your book, sorry. On your book on page 11, we have the listening here, okay? It's a long listening, but it's easy, just pay attention. You're going to listen to a summary about Dr. Abdullah Rabia, a famous pediatric surgeon. Do you know the meaning of pediatric surgeon? Can you tell the meaning of pediatric surgeon? Yes, very good, Sarah. Surgeon means, as Sarah said, jarrah. What about pediatric? A doctor that works only on adults? No.
Children.
Yes, very good, Manar. Only on children. We call him pediatric. So here we have pediatric surgeon who is Dr. Abdullah Rabia. You're going to listen to a summary about him. Then you're going to number his achievements from 1 to 10. Okay, in chronological order. دائما يا ثالث لما أنا أقول لك chronological order يعني بترتيب زمني. Okay, طيب. Now I need you to read before you listen. دائما before you listen, you have to read the things that you're going to answer. Okay, so I need you to read those lines here, and then we're going to listen. Okay, let's listen.
Page 11. 5. Listening. Listen to a summary about Dr. Abdullah Al-Rabeya, a famous pediatric surgeon. Then number his achievements in the correct order, in chronological order.
Dr. Abdullah Al-Rabeya is highly respected in the medical field for his contribution to pediatric surgery and his expertise in separating conjoined twins. The work of Dr. Rabeya and his team of medical specialists has enriched the lives of many children and their families around the world. Abdullah Al-Rabeya was born in Saudi Arabia. From a young age, he knew that he wanted to help others and choose medicine as his career. He proved to be an excellent student, and by the age of 25, he had received a Bachelor of Medicine and a Bachelor of Surgery from King Saud University in Riyadh. He continued his studies in Alberta, Canada, where he was awarded a Master's in Pediatric Surgery in 1985 and became a member of the Canadian Board of Pediatric Surgeons in 1987. Dr. Rabeya soon returned to Saudi Arabia and became an assistant professor of pediatric surgery at King Saud University and a pediatric surgery consultant at several hospitals in the kingdom. From 2005 to 2009, he held the position of Executive Director General of Health Affairs at the National Guard, and in February 2009, he was appointed Minister of Health. In January 2005, Dr. Rabeya and his team made medical history by separating a pair of conjoined twins after 15 hours of surgery. This was the 9th successful operation of its kind performed at the Health Affairs at the National Guard Medical City in Riyadh. The twins' mother, from Poland, had heard of the excellent facilities there and requested help for her daughters. The 14-month-old girls were brought to the kingdom after Crown Prince Abdullah generously agreed to the operation. When the two girls finally came out of the operation theater, the relieved mother told reporters, "The day of separation of the twins is the happiest event in my life." In February, the Polish ambassador held a special reception to honor Dr. Rabeya and his team for their outstanding achievement. This operation and others since prove that humanitarian assistance and medical care have no geographical borders. In April 2014, he was appointed as a consultant in the royal court.
Okay, so would you like to listen again? Would you like to listen again? Okay, so we're going to do each one of them. Now let's start with number 1. Just let's see where do we find it while we listen.
Achievements in the correct order, in chronological order.
Dr. Abdullah Al-Rabeya is highly respected in the medical field for his contribution to pediatric surgery and his expertise in separating conjoined twins. The work of Dr. Rabeya and his team of medical specialists has enriched the lives of many children and their families around the world. Abdullah Al-Rabeya was born in Saudi Arabia. From a young age, he knew that he wanted to help others and choose medicine as his career. He proved to be an excellent student, and by the age of 25, he had received a Bachelor of Medicine and a Bachelor of Surgery from King Saud University in Riyadh. He continued his studies in Alberta, Canada, where he was awarded a Master's in Pediatric Surgery in 1985 and became a member of the Canadian Board of Pediatric Surgeons in 1987. Dr. Rabeya soon returned to Saudi Arabia and became an assistant professor of pediatric surgery at King Saud University and a pediatric surgery consultant at several hospitals in the kingdom. From 2000,
Then number his achievements in
the medical field for his contribution to pediatric surgery and his expertise in separating conjoined twins. The work of Dr. Rabeya and his team of medical specialists has enriched the lives of many children and their families around the world. Abdullah Al-Rabeya was born in Saudi Arabia. From a young age, he knew that he wanted to help others and choose medicine as his career.
So from this sentence, we see that number 1 is going to be a Raghda.
He realized he wants to become a doctor.
Very good. This is number one. He realized he wants to become a doctor. Okay, because we understand from the sentence that from a very young age, he wants to study medicine and help others. Now let's see what is number two.
He proved to be an excellent student, and by the age of 25, he had received a Bachelor of Medicine and a Bachelor of Surgery from King Saud University in Riyadh.
So he received a bachelor degree. Okay, so from King Saud University. Where do I find that? Where do I find that he take a bachelor degree from King Saud University? Yes, Manar.
He graduates from King Saud University.
Very good. He got a bachelor degree, so it means that he graduates. This is number two. What about number three? Let's see.
He continued his studies in Alberta, Canada, where he was awarded a master's in pediatric surgery in 1985.
So he got a master degree in pediatric. Where do I find it? Yalla, Sarah.
He gets his master's.
Yes, he get his master's in pediatric surgery. This is number three. Very good. Now let's listen to number four.
And became a member of the Canadian Board of Pediatric Surgeons in 1987. Dr. Rabia.
So he became a member. This is one of his achievements. Yes, Lilas.
He is a member of the Canadian Board.
Very good. He is a member of the Canadian Board of Pediatric Surgeons. This is number four. Let's see number five.
Soon returned to Saudi Arabia and became an assistant professor of pediatric surgery at King Saud University.
Assistant professor. Where do I find that? This is also one of his achievements. Yes, Yaqeen.
He is assistant professor at King Saud University.
Very good. Excellent. He is assistant professor at King Saud University. Let's continue.
And a pediatric surgery consultant at several hospitals in the kingdom. From 2005 to 2009, he held the position of Executive Director General of Health Affairs at the National Guard.
So, where do I find that one of his achievements is that he became Executive Director? Where do I find it? Executive Director. They say that he becomes what? What about the rest? Executive Director. Where do I find it? Yes, where are you people? Yes, Sarah?
He becomes
Yes.
ما عرفت هذه.
Executive Director
Of health.
Yeah, of Health Affairs. This is very good. He becomes Executive Director of Health Affairs at the National Guard. Excellent. Now let's see number seven. What is number seven?
And in February 2009, he was appointed Minister of Health. In January.
Okay. What is the one that he became the Ministry of Health? Yeah, Zainab.
He is appointed Minister of Health.
Excellent. He is appointed Minister of Health. Very good. It means that he became the Ministry of Health. Now let's see.
January 2005, Dr. Rabia and his team made medical history by separating a pair of conjoined twins after 15 hours of surgery. This was the 9th successful operation of its kind performed at the Health Affairs at the National Guard, Medical City in Riyadh.
So, he does a surgery on a twin. Yes, Ranim, where do I find that?
Teacher.
Yes.
He and him perform.
Yes, he and his team perform surgery on Polish twin. Polish means that they are from Poland. This is number 9. Let's see.
Teacher, you don't write 7.
Say it again, please, Yaqeen.
You don't write 7. And he is a point master of
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm
7, no
sorry.
8.
So this is 7. And this is 8. Let's see, 9.
The twins' mother, from Poland, had heard of the excellent facilities there and requested help for her daughters. The 14-month-old girls were brought to the kingdom after Crown Prince Abdullah generously agreed to the operation. When the 2 girls finally came out of the operation theater, the relieved mother told reporters, "The day of separation of the twins is the happiest event in my life." In February, the Polish ambassador held a special reception to honor Dr. Rabia and his team for their outstanding achievement.
So, Abdullah Rabia was honored by the Polish ambassador. So, where do I find it? Yes, Ilaf?
He is honored by
Very
the
good.
Polish.
Yes, he is honored by Polish community. And the last one, he is appointed as a consultant in the royal court. Very good. Thank you, all of you. So, this is all for today. Do you have any question, Thalith? Is everything clear?
Yes.
Okay. Just let me take the attendance and then you're free to go. Okay, quickly, let's see. Dania, are you here, Dania? We are on Monday. Dania? Okay, Raneem is here. Dania is absent. Raneem is here. Hiba? Hiba is absent. Lamar Radadi? Okay, Dana is here. Nofil Jarbur? Okay, Hiba. Okay, now Raha? Raha is here. Lamar Rajeh? Okay, Lilas and Ilaf, they are here. Jumana? Jumana is absent.
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, okay. Zainab is here. Bara'a? Bara'a is absent. Dina? Bara'a is here. Okay, Dina?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yaqeen is here. Sumaya is here. Ula, are you here? Ula?
Yes.
Okay. Manar, Sarah, and Ragda, they are here. Okay. So this is all for today. Have a nice day.